That is Sugarland and Already Gone on 103.5 WEZL. And just to follow up on Gary's problems with the Weather Channel, we just got a note from the program director at the Weather Channel who said they will officially change the name Friday.
To what?
It's Weather and Other Stuff Channel.
Well, then that'll be correct.
Then it's okay.
Yeah, that'll be correct because they have more other stuff than weather.
Because they said they just can no longer tolerate all the email that Gary is sending them
I only sent one.
about the other stuff.
But boy, that one, I'm sure they remember.
I'm sure they do.
I was fired up when I sent that sucker off.
Speaking of being fired up, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, fired up to find this cat a house.
Yes.
A cat house is what we're looking for this morning.
For Big Baby.
What does that make me?
Kay,
Kind of scary.
Kay is here from the Charleston Animal Society. Good to see you, young lady.
You too. I missed you last week.
Well, I'm glad somebody did, because my wife would have been more than happy to send me back to you.
Oh yeah, a week all together at one time.
Hey, listen, this is a mountain lion you have in this cage. Look at that
And
big
he's
boy.
a purr baby.
Look at
Yes,
him.
he is.
I love him. His name is Big Baby.
I believe
And that's
that.
what he is.
Yep, and he is a big cat.
I bet he's a lap cat.
He is. He
I
loves
can
to be
hear him
loved.
purring from here.
Yep,
He is.
he's got
He's
that
purring
motor
like
going.
mad, and you can see him making biscuits over here. And he came
I
in.
don't know what that means.
You know,
Making
kneading
biscuits is
with
this.
this.
Oh, okay.
When they knead.
When their hands
Yeah,
go
no.
like this. Well, you just gotta
No.
lift yourself up, Rick.
Yeah, right up
Get
out of that
yourself
gutter
out of
there.
that gutter.
There you go. Anyway, this is a I don't know what you call this cat. He looks like a shrunk up mountain lion is what he looks like.
He's an orange marmalade tabby.
Well, there you go.
He's a beautiful cat.
Like I said, he looks like a mountain lion.
But he does have this one mysterious eye.
He does. Mysterious. That's an interesting way to.
That's because it's mysterious to me. What's
we used to
wrong
have a
with
guy that worked here with one mysterious eye. You remember him?
Oh, that's right. We did, didn't we?
Yes.
I never knew who he was talking to.
We ended up getting rid of him.
Yeah, we did.
it? Did he lose his eye? I mean,
It's about the cat, Rick.
All right. How did he? What happened to this
The
cat's
cat,
eye?
He came in because his owners had health reasons that they couldn't care for him anymore.
Elderly couple.
And yes, and you can see that one is kind of cloudy. And what our veterinarian has said is she thinks it was a previous injury and it was inflammation.
Mm-hmm.
He's on meds now at the Charleston Animal Society, but he's fine. He's not in any pain, and he can be just.
it doesn't affect him at all.
Not at all. He can live his life,
Look
the
at
rest of
him.
his life. He's got a good, 19 years left. My
Absolutely.
last cat lived to 21, and
How, so he's only a couple of years
he's
old?
only 1 to 3 years old.
Wow.
So they're guesstimating how old he is, and he's a lover. It's very, very sweet. He loves to be loved, and check out that biscuit making there.
And he will need a couch of his own.
yeah.
He's a big old cat.
That is one large cat. Look at that. What a beautiful
Just
boy
gorgeous.
he is.
Just a
And
beautiful
older
cat.
cats, and he's not old at all by any means, but cats that aren't kittens anymore,
Mm-hmm.
people tend to overlook them, and especially when you have an eye that's a little bit different.
That would draw
or-
me to him, though. That would want me to make me want to adopt him, just
Well-
to kind of, help him through all that
Well,
stuff.
one way that you could help him, Gary, is you can cross-post him on your Facebook page. If you go to our website at charlestonanimalsociety.org, you click on the adoptable animals, you can feature an animal every day on your Facebook page. Just click on their photo, click on share this, and click on the Facebook icon, and it'll go straight to your page, and you can write about them. And that's the way that we have seen a lot of animals getting adopted
That's
is
great.
through the internet, people seeing them online. Someone that might be just sitting in front of their computer terminal at work and has really always wanted to get another cat or get a cat or a dog and just hasn't, been motivated. So
I'll do that for Gary because for him to do it would mean he'd actually have to get a Facebook page.
I was
So,
wondering about that. I was wondering
I
about
told
that.
y'all Gary has one.
Could Willie Weasel do it? I would
Yeah,
like that.
We'll take care of it.
All right.
We'll start doing that for you.
Thank you.
You've got plenty of cats over at the
We
shelter,
do,
you say?
and kittens are starting to come in, and puppies. And right now, we need foster homes. We always need foster homes, but right now, particularly, there are puppies coming in droves. So if you are considering taking care of a puppy for a short term, you don't want to do that long-term commitment to a dog that's going to live 15, 16 years, then this is your opportunity to help the animals at the Charleston Animal Society, and also to save lives, because it's a pretty cool thing to do. You only do it for a couple of weeks, and we post those animals on the website. You want me to open that for you?
No, he's good.
All right. And I had one more thing I wanted to talk about. First, Friday, we'll be at the Kids Bridge Run, which is at Hampton Park. We'll be out there. We're going to be making our socks, comfort socks for the cats and dogs.
Spay neuter.
Yep, for our spay neuter clinic. Why don't you tell them what we do with those, Gary? Because you've worked on the beach many a time.
These socks, they have rice in them, and they can put them in the microwave and heat them up. And what we do is when the animals come out of the surgery, we lay the warm socks up against the body of the animal, and it keeps their body temperature regulated so they don't get cold.
I need to make a couple of those for my wife.
Yeah, she'll love you.
Yeah, she
will love you. They are
feet,
great on your back.
No, yeah,
Or
no.
your neck.
Yeah.
But you know what? We need people to donate. If you're in a store today and you can purchase some tube socks, some men's tube socks, we'd love to have those for this Friday. We also need rice and then Sharpie markers. And what we're going to do is we're going to decorate those with the kids on Friday and fill them with the rice so they can help the animals. We also have another awesome kid thing coming up, and that is an essay and art contest that's being sponsored by the German Shepherd Club. So if you have a 6th grader, this is for 6th graders only. There's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place winners for both essay submissions. So you can either do an art submission or an essay submission, either one, and all the details are on our Facebook page at Charleston Animal Society or on our website at charlestonanimalsociety.org. And there are lots of great prizes. You're going to win a free summer BART camp scholarship or a free class for your dog. So, and then lots of other goodies. But this is a fun way for you to teach your kids about how to do an essay and also to
Care about the animals.
Yeah, and we'll also be using that for upcoming things that we'll be doing for the shelter.
And don't forget Big Fatty's over at the shelter needing a home.
Big baby. Big baby.
Big Baby.
cat.
Big Baby is over at the shelter.
Let's get Big Baby a
He's
home.
not fat. He's just large.
Yeah.
He's big boned.
I'm
okay?
telling you, he is a miniature mountain lion.
He's
Is
a
what
great
this thing
cat.
is.
Great cat.
Check them out online, charlestonanimalsociety.org. Kay, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.